Hey everyone, in this video I want to go over a quick way that you can save credits when using Clay. So this is mainly relevant if you're a Clay user, whether you're an agency owner, founder, marketer. Um, this has happened to me many times and I've seen other people make the same mistake. So here's how you can bypass it. So, just for context, to give you an example, let's say we're scraping the biggest tech companies out there. We want to pull the employees that work at these companies. Then we're going to have hundreds of Google employees, right? And so they're all going to be working at the same company. And so the common denominator there is the company data. And so what you wouldn't want to do in this case is use your credits to, analyze this data on an individual level, but rather a company level. And, I'll show you what I mean by this in this real life example. And so, we've got all these folks who work at a company called Globality, as you can see. And so what do they all have in common? They all have the company data in common, right? They've got different names, different emails, different information on an individual level, but on a company level, they all share the same data. So we wouldn't want to use our Clay credits or OpenAI credits on an individual level. And so what I've done to bypass this is I've created a duplicate version of this table, right? And you can see we have 6,500 rows here, and here we have 3,300, 3,400 rows. Why is that? Because I've gone ahead and deduped by company name, right? And so now we only have one globality. We don't have 10, right? And so why is this helpful? Because now we can go ahead and use our company enrichments on this data. So, we'll go ahead and use AI here to analyze these company descriptions. And, we want to now bring them into this table. And so what I've done is I've used Clay's version of a VLOOKUP, if you're familiar with that, or an XLOOKUP. Except this is pretty cool because it lets you bring in any field from the other table. And so in this case, let's click here, records. We can now bring in, any field from that other table. So we can bring in our enriched column from that other table into this table, right? And yeah, we're saving pretty much 2 times as many credits. We went from, using our enrichments on 6,500 rows to using it on, 3,300. So 2 times as many credits saved. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. And if you know another way to do this, maybe a more efficient way, then always happy to hear about that too. Thank you. Bye.